guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Cheryl, and today I am doing a what I melted last week basket review. And it's really late, so I have taken my shower and I have on my PJs. I hope you will excuse me, but I have been working in the yard all weekend, and today I spent most of the day painting. We repainted our front door and did a whole porch makeover, painted our kitchen island. I painted, the word escapes me right now, I'm so exhausted, a coffee table. I did a coffee table makeover. So anyway, I am exhausted in the best way. I feel so accomplished, but I'm tired. We're gonna just do our best to get through this. And also, I just got a new ring light and tripod, so I'm trying it out. This is like the first video I have used it. It just came today. So hopefully I'll be able to show you stuff. I tried it out with my friend on Messenger. You gotta love friends that try to help you with these sorts of things, but I couldn't get it at that time of the day. There was still some daylight coming in my window at that time, and I couldn't quite get it to focus on the wax. It was just washing everything out. So hopefully now that it's dark outside and there's no light coming through the window, please go lay down. Thank you. Hopefully now it will show up. We'll see. I'll do my best, guys. So we are doing, I guess that's the 12th through the 18th. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, first of all, this is my very messy basket of stuff that I melted. And I have some empties, but they were just samples. So of course, you know, you only get one use out of them. So the first one that I melted was Mango Tangerine Blue Volcano Mimosa and Mandarin by L3 Waxy Wonders. I gave this one, oh yay, it is working now. So the key is no sunlight. That's what it is. I gave this one an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted for 10 hours. This guy is very orange citrus with like some fruity drink vibes. It's not just an orange, if that makes sense. It's like definitely like an orange. I mean, mimosa. Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty accurate. Cherry vanilla lavender marshmallow fresh baked bread. That was from Sassy Wax Melts, and it was a sample. And I gave this one a 6 out of 10 for throw. And most of her stuff lasted a pretty good time for me. This one only lasted for 8 hours. But this one, to me, I didn't pick up on the bread, smelled like it was very cherry. And the cherry lavender, I don't know, it came off like a cherry lavender soda, really, to me. I really liked it though. I don't know that I would repurchase this one for myself. I'm not a huge cherry fan, but I still really enjoyed it. So the next one is not that. Tea Time by Sassy Wax Melts, and this is Tea and Cakes iced lemon cookies lemon pound cake. And it smells exactly like a lemon pound cake, like a frosted lemon pound cake. They're really cute. I gave this one a 7 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted for 12 hours. Okay, the next one is gonna be Grateful Bread. This was another sample from Sassy Wax Melts. I gave this one an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted for 18 hours. This is fresh baked bread, iced lemon cookies, buttercream, and whipped cream. And it was dead on. This is, it definitely smells like an iced lemon cookie. You definitely get the buttercream frosting. You definitely get the light and fluffy from the whipped cream. But I was so surprised at how well I could still smell that fresh baked bread note, and I have found that I just really like the smell of bread in wax, which I didn't ever dream that I would really be wild about, but it's some of my favorites. Lullaby of Dreams by Sassy Wax Melts is another empty. This is herbal lavender, blueberries, sugar milk. Might help if I turn it around the right way. Yeah, I did that, guys. I gave this a 6 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted for 18 hours. This says herbal lavender, but I'm gonna be honest, it smelled more of like a floral lavender note, and the blueberries and sugar milk really just made it like a lavender, like a floral, fruity, creamy. Sweet. So good. This is something that I would repurchase. The kids really liked it too. It almost lends towards a cotton candy vibe. Really cool. I love it. That's one that I would for sure melt in their rooms. They love those sorts of things. The next one is sea salt. This was a little sample ducky from Hayden Rowe. I gave this a 7 out of 10 on throw. It lasted for 18 hours. And I absolutely love Hayden Rowe sea salt. I would definitely repurchase this in a loaf. I love this. This is one that I would really like to have on hand all the time. So I intend to get that the next time it is available to me. Okay. The next is going to be another one from L3 Waxy Wonders. It's Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Don't Cross Streams. I gave it a 7 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted for 10 hours. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This is a sticky, sweet fall bakery scent. And at the beginning of the week, I was just craving fall scents. I don't know what got into me, but this definitely helped with that. Definitely scratched that itch. I love it so much. And I don't know if this was available. I don't know if this exact one was available in the RTS. I just did 2 back-to-back orders from her, and I don't know if this exact thing was there, but if not, can I talk? I made sure to pick up something very similar. Heaven help it. Triple Layer Fruity Sugar by Savannah Blue. I gave an 8 out of 10 on throw. It lasted for 12 hours. This is strawberry sugar, lemon vanilla sugar, blueberry sugar. It is such a beautiful loaf, and it smells good. To me, it doesn't smell the same cold as it does warm. On cold, this smells like Rocket Pops, the red, white, and blue popsicle, but it doesn't smell that way warmed up. On the warmer, it smells like strawberry, blueberry, and lemon tarts, but not when they're hot, not when they're baking, but after they've cooled. So you get this like little bit, there's also a graham cracker, it's not listed on here, but the blueberry sugar is like fresh blueberries and graham cracker crust or something like that. That's what the scent description for that specific oil is. So whenever it's warmed, on cold you don't smell that graham cracker at all, but whenever it's warmed up, you smell it. It's very subtle, very, very subtle in the background, which is why I say it doesn't smell like tarts warm, because whenever they're warm, you really smell like the baking process. But once they cool down, you really smell more of the tart, like the fruity tartiness of it. So that's what this smells like to me on warm. I really love it. I'm happy to have a loaf. I will go back to it frequently. Hummingbird Nectar by Hayden Rowe. I give this one a 9 out of 10 on throw. I don't know, like could even give it a 10 out of 10 on throw. This is so strong, and it lasted for 24 hours. I took it out at 24 hours and it was still going. The only regret I have about this is that it's discontinued. So I can never ever buy it again, and I only bought 1 loaf because I had never ordered from her before whenever I bought this, and I didn't know any better. So that really stinks. But this smells like Hawaiian punch, not fruit punch. The OG blue can, little red, you know what I'm talking about, Hawaiian punch. This smells exactly like it, and warmed up, it just turns into the most fruity, sweet, like over the top fruity sweet, and it fills the entire house. It covers over anything. There's no way you can walk into somebody's house with this melting and not just be happy and uplifted. This, you can smell it out on the street. I mean, it smells so good. I love this stuff. Like, would definitely, no questions asked, melt this every week, once a week, every single week, without ever getting sick of it. And yet, when this is gone, it's gone. So I'm gonna have to try to make that last. So next, I melted Piano Room by Savannah Blue, and it is tobacco caramel with pipe smoke and vanilla bean Noel. I give this a 7 out of 10 on throw, but it lasts forever. I think the longest I've left this is like 36 hours, and I could still smell it It is so relaxing and just, it's just so good. This reminds me, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I hope you guys don't get sick and tired of hearing me. But this smells to me like Charleston, downtown historic Charleston, walking past a like fudge shop that might be doing something caramelized that's like right next door to like the tobacco shop that sells the like really nice fresh rolled high-end cigars. It's just, this is an experience. This is not just wax that smells good. This is transformative, transports you to some place in time kind of wax. These are hard to find, and I love this so much, and this will be a regular purchase for me. I cannot wait until this is available in like a loaf or something for me to get, because I really do love it that much. Can't say enough good things. I melted 8 Crazy Nights by L3 Waxy Wonders. Let me find this for you. Is this one? I know it's like blackberry. It'll be one of the ones I don't have written down. But what it is good. Okay. That's what I can tell you for sure. Yeah, I don't really have any way to tell you. This is just, it's like a blackberry. To me, this reminds me of, and the notes, the scent notes are very similar to Benny and June, except Benny and June is like blackberry marmalade, French baguettes, and honey butter. This doesn't have the honey butter, but it's like blackberries, a bread note, and like a smoke note that's very subtle. I don't know if it's, I can't remember what oil it is. I don't know if it's campfire smoke. I cannot remember, but the smoke note is just so barely there. It's not really smoky. If you don't really like smoky things, this would not be a deterrent. This smells so good. It's a blackberry bread. I love it. Would absolutely order this again. In fact, I tried to order this again on the RTS, but it was gone. I had it in my cart, but then it jumped out at checkout. So I was lucky though that I did get my Benny and June in scoops. So they're so close to one another that I'm not too sad. But I gave this a, let me get back, 7 out of 10 on throw. Yeah, and it lasted for 10 hours. Lemon Curd Snuggle Downy April Fresh from L3. This is lemon curd strong with a beautiful laundry in the background, like a beautiful fruity floral laundry. Well, maybe just a floral laundry. The fruity is the lemon from the lemon curd. So it's like lemon curd, pretty laundry, like good laundry. And a little bit of a powder, like a powdery note in there, which comes out a little bit more on warm. So if like baby powder kind of like smells, if you're really sensitive to them, I wouldn't get this. I didn't think this had any like baby powder in it. I'm not a huge baby powder fan, but on warm, I've been melting this in the bathroom, and on warm, I really get like some sort of powder note. Oh, 7 out of 10, 12 plus hours. Hall of Justice is a Watermelon Rocket Pops. This is also by L3 Waxy Wonders. And this is an 8 out of 10 for throw, and it lasted 18 hours. And it smells exactly how it sounds, like watermelon, or it's like watermelon candy, not like a fresh watermelon at all. It's like watermelon and rocket popsicles, if they were combined, if that makes sense. It's like a sweet candied watermelon and rocket pops. All right, so the next one is Sugar Mama, which is cupcakes at Tiffany's, strawberries, cream cheese frosting, whipped cream, and this is another one that I got as a sample from Sassy Wax Melts. This one was very reminiscent of like strawberry pound cake, and I really love strawberry pound cake, so I love this very much. I don't know that I would order this one again, just because I have other strawberry pound cakes that last a little bit longer than this one did. I gave this a 7 out of 10 for throw, and it only lasted for about 8 hours. So I have some others that just have better, like a little bit more longevity. So for that reason alone, I probably wouldn't pick that one up again. Savannah Blues Lazy Lulu, which is lavender flowers and spearmint marshmallows. This to me smells like lavender flowers and buttermints. It's one of my daughter's favorites, and it's really good. Like, this is really good wax. 2 nights ago, my daughter picked this one for the warmer in her room, and at the 24-hour mark, I went in to change it, and it was still so strong that I couldn't take it out, because I just felt like it would have been a waste of money to pull something out of the warmer that was still so strong. So I left it and went back today at the 48-hour mark, and it was still going, but I did go ahead and take it out. I just felt really bad about doing it. I love this stuff so much, and I will always repurchase. For as long as it's available, I will order that. The next one that I melted is Fit to Melt, and it is watermelon birthday cake. To me, it smells like birthday cake with watermelon buttercream frosting. I love this stuff. I give it an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasts for 12 to 18 hours, depending on the room that I have it in. The next one is Strawberry Pound Cake Love Spell by L3 Waxy Wonders. I requested this one on this RTS, but it didn't get chosen, which is really sad, because there's something about this combination that I do not understand. Like, it's ridiculous to me how good this is, because in my mind, knowing what strawberry pound cake smells like and what Love Spell smells like, I would never put them together, like in a million years. But somehow it's amazing. Like, top 5 fragrances, amazing to me. I would order probably 3 loaves if I could. And when that one becomes available on an RTS, you guys, fight me. Fight me. I will win. Did I tell you? I'm so tired. I don't even know. I can't even remember if I told you throw and time on this, but I don't think so. I give this one an 8 out of 10 on throw, and this lasts me for about 12 hours. The next one is Lime Cotton Candy from Hayden Row. This is another favorite of mine. It's also another one that she can't make any more of, which really sucks because this is such a really good cotton candy. And the lime is perfect, like with it. It's just it's beautiful. It doesn't smell like lime cotton candy. It smells like fresh squeezed limes and cotton candy. And it's such a happy summer scent. Sometimes with cotton candy blends, a lot of the blends that I have seen, a lot of the blends that I've seen with cotton candy remind me very much of fall. This is like the epitome of a summer carnival or fair or Carowinds, Six Flags, like somewhere fun, Disney World, where you would just, I don't know, it just, happy times, summer vibes. I love this so much. I actually had this one going today in a couple of our warmers, and when we came back inside, this one and the watermelon rocket pops is what we melted today. And whenever we came back inside from working in the yard, we were so happy. Like we stepped back and we looked at the porch when we got it all finished, and we were like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to spend time out here. It's such a gorgeous day. The weather's been so great. Look at the pool. Like, it's so perfect. It's almost summer. Yay, we almost made it. And then like we stepped back inside the house to watermelon rocket pops and lime cotton candy, and it was just like it sealed the deal. Like summer is here for us. We're ready for it. Again, I can't remember if I told you. Lime cotton candy is a 7 out of 10 on throw for me, and it lasts for like 12 hours or more. I usually end up, I don't know, it's on the days that I melt this, it always ends up being like the days where I wanna like swap my warmers out by the evening time. So I usually pull this one out a little prematurely out of the warmer, but over 12 hours. Blissful green apples, red berries, crackling birch. So let me tell you something about this, friends. This was from Sassy Wax Melts. It was a sample. I give it a 7 out of 10 on throw, but it lasts for 24 hours. And if there was such a thing as a spring Christmas tree, it would smell like this. Green apples, red berries, crackling birch. It is green in the most spring way possible while still holding true to like that Christmas tree scent. It's very evergreen. But it's just like bursting forth with the most juicy spring, fruity, floral essence that I can't, like, you can melt this now, you can melt this in the fall, you can melt this at Christmas time, you can melt this year round. It's just like, it's so good. I cannot wait to do a repurchase from Sassy Wax Melts, like specifically for this and like 2 others that I absolutely have to have. I am a fan of this. I'm coming for it. Last 2. And It is gonna be Black Sugar Baja Cactus Blossom Boom Boom from L3 Waxy Wonders, and it was a sample. This is not a repurchase for me. I don't know that I like Boom Boom. I don't, there's probably some people that are gonna think that I'm insane and maybe not watch my videos anymore. I just like, for all that people talk about it, for me, I don't really get it. I got a mystery chunk from L3 as well. That's just Boom Boom cream. And I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't go out of my way. Like, I wouldn't purchase it on purpose. I wouldn't go out of my way. I'll melt it, but I don't know, friends. And this Black Sugar Baja Cactus Blossom, I feel like probably does smell really good, but all I can smell is the Boom Boom. So I can't even tell you. Like, I don't know. I'll finish this in a bathroom. That's where I put the rest of it whenever I did it into the bathroom. So that'll go on my little warmers in a bathroom to get finished off, and I won't be very sad about it. Okay. Strawberry Pound Cake Frosted Sugar Cookie Birthday Cake. This is from Sassy Wax Melts. I have one little Hello Kitty left in this. So I love the smell of this. Again, strawberry pound cake, frosted sugar cookies, and birthday cake. Yes, right up my alley too. I'm a bakery girl. That's my jam. It smells phenomenal, okay? The throw though on this one was like only a 5 out of 10. And also it only lasted for maybe 5 hours. So it was a flop for me. If you like these sorts of smells, but you're a person who like maybe has allergies, you like to melt, but you like things that are way more on the subtle side, absolutely a winner for your life, because this fits the bill for all of that. But for me, I like my wax to be loud and proud. You know, the first thing, like, I want you to notice that I am a wax melter. Like, whenever I walk into the Walmart, I want my clothes, okay, to be permeated with the scent of wax. All right. So I need for my stuff to be real strong. That's just how we do it around here. We got no allergies. So I need all the fragrance to be in my wax. But some people do not rock with that. Some people like much lighter things, and I respect that too. So that is it for what I melted. I also wanted to show you guys while I was on here that my new warmer came, and it is the one that I said I was waiting on from Candle Warmers, etc. I ordered it off of Amazon, and it looks like this, and I am so happy to have it. I'm gonna take the 24-watt hot plate burner that I have from Mainstays at Walmart. That's in our bedroom now, over on our fireplace, and I'm going to put it in our media room, and then I'm going to put this one in our room. So I'm really excited about it. I wanted one that had a wider, you know, base top than the one that I have in here, so that I could put my Bath and Body Works candles on it sometimes too. They just won't quite fit on my other one. So that's mostly what this was about. But also, I had only 2 hot plate warmers and 2 element warmers at the time Now I've added, I said element warmers. That's the same thing as a hot plate warmer, isn't it? What am I talking about? I had 2 hot plate warmers and 2 bulb warmers that were full size. And I just purchased and showed you guys, oh, my leg went to sleep. Some small bulb warmers, like the plug-in ones from Walmart. And I love them. They're in all the bathrooms, and then in my living room downstairs where the cat is a lot, and in my kitchen downstairs. My kitchen downstairs. Does anybody have an upstairs kitchen though? Really? I feel dumb tonight. Anyway, they have been adding a lot more flavor in the house, and I love them. But I had already, before I picked them up, I had already ordered this guy so that I would have another hot plate warmer, because I just feel like these guys put out a lot more smell. So very happy to have another one upstairs. Anyway, I think I'm going to go to bed. Okay? I have so many videos coming up because I have ordered too much stuff. I don't know why everybody does ready to ships and pre-orders at the exact same time. But that, I feel like that's what's happened this past week. And so everybody, like, people pop up like, look what I got, look what I got, look what I'm getting, look what I got. And then I'm like, oh, and they're like, still in the site, and it's live now. And then I make the mistake of going to look, and then I can't walk away. So it's been a whole thing. So I'm gonna have plenty of content coming, lots of hauls on that stuff, but also tomorrow I will be back with my wax basket for tomorrow through Sunday, so you can see what I will be melting, or what I would like to get melted for this next week. Anyways, I'm tired and I can't talk good, so I'm gonna go, but I love you all and I hope you have the very best week ever coming up.